Hello and welcome back to CIT Tech Tips. Today we're going to show you how to make your Google account and how to use the most essential features built into your new Gmail account.
Type in Google account. This is where you can create your Google account, also your Gmail account. When this loads, click an account. This is where you type in your first, my battery's running low. This is where you can type in your first and last name. For this example, we're just going to use John Doe. And then this is where you type your Gmail username, like the name of it. This is where you type your first name, last name, whatever username you would like to use. And that's always an end in @gmail.com. This is where you type in your password. Please make it secure and don't use the word password. Luckily, Gmail is smart enough to not allow you to use the word password, as I just shown you. This is the best type of password is a mix of letters and hard to guess words, numbers and different symbols. Because I'm using such random numbers, well, not really letters, because I'm using the word birthday. It's just so random that it's a little more secure, but you can easily come up with a better password. This way you can type in your phone number if you want to make it easier to log in. This is where it requires you to put in your birthday. Again, for this one, we're just going to use Halloween 1999. This way you can put in your gender. And here are the privacy and term settings. While you do it, you can really look in detail about everything. Way better than we are now. Then after you're done, hit I agree. This is just me showing you everything they have here. And now you've made your Google account, and when you sign into Gmail, it is also your Gmail account. Alrighty. Now that you have finished making your Google account, we will be signing into your Gmail account. So come up to a search bar, like you could be on Firefox, Microsoft Edge, DuckDuckGo, any of those will work. And then just type in gmail.com, hit enter. This screen should pop up. It might take a little bit depending on your computer, or whatever you're signing in on. So then hit that big sign in button. Now that you are here, you're going to type in that email you just created as you were making your Google account. This one we will be deleting after, so it doesn't really matter. If you see all the information as we're logging in, if you spell anything wrong, always double check spelling, because it will not let you in if you misspell anything. Always make sure your spelling is correct. Make sure you don't use the word password as your password again, and don't let anyone see it. This one doesn't matter because there's nothing important going to be on this. It'll be gone after. Then as soon as you're done typing your information, hit the sign in button and you will be complete.
Alright, so I'm going to show you how to compose an email. So first, you're going to want to go to gmail.com. Just type that into your browser and head to it. Now it should auto-sign you in, and if it doesn't, you're going to want to use the Google account you made in the previous account step. And now you're going to hit compose and right here over here. Now hit these arrow buttons to full screen it. Now you can send this to whoever you want. I'm just going to do it to CIT Tech Tips, which is obviously our account and the best account known to humankind. Now you can also carbon copy it to anyone, and also blind carbon copy, difference being that blind carbon copy you can't see the reciprocants, and you also can't reply to all the reciprocants of the email. So I'm gonna just CC John Doe at gmail.com as a blank email, and BCC Jane Doe at gmail.com right here. Now I'm gonna just be the subject test email, because you should make this something small and specific to your email, but I'm just gonna do test email because it's just a test email. So dear CIT Tech Tips, and just say whatever you want to say. Hello, I have a video idea, and from CIT Tech Tips, because I am sending it to myself here. Now, if I want, I can change the font size with here. Let's do Comic Sans now. Let's do Georgia. Now we can make this huge, bold, italicized, undersized. I have a video idea. And you can also just make this blue. That looks pretty ugly, but you can change the background color to whatever you want here. And you can also just change the text color to whatever. And yeah, I have a video idea. Now you could also, if you wanted to, you could left align this, or middle align it, or whatever kind of align you want. You can bullet point things, you can number things, you can decrease the indent, you can increase indents of things, you can make and do this kind of quote mode thing. You can do a strike through this. I no longer have a video idea. You could remove all formatting, putting it back to the default thing, and I'm going to just do that. And I could also attach files to here. I could insert a link to a thing like our website, CIT Tech Tips. I could insert an emoji. I could insert files with my Google Drive, which comes default on all Google accounts you make. I could insert a photo. I could toggle confidential mode. I can even insert a digital signature through this. It has many different features and even some other things, like you could label it in a specific inbox or have it default to full screen. Now there's also a cool feature when sending it, so you can schedule it send. I'm just going to take one of the suggestions, but if you want you can pick a specific date and time. I'm just going to go Monday morning. I'm going to send this, and you can go here and see that it's scheduled to send at that time. Alright? Now,
when you're in the main Gmail menu, there are many ways you can put things in the trash. If you want to trash a single item, all you have to do is click this little select box right here. From there, if you want to delete it, you just press this little trash can right here. If you want to select multiple items, just click all of these boxes, and I'll select all of them. Or you can click the select box up here, and it will select every single one on the page. From there, you can either delete them single-handedly like this, with each one of these delete things, or you can delete them all at the same time, with the big delete button up at the top. And when you do that, in the bottom left, there's a thing that says 7 conversations moved to trash. You can undo this if you want, and it will refill all of the ones that you just deleted. But it will only refill the ones that you deleted, so since I selected all of them and deleted them, it only refilled the ones when I selected all of them, rather than just that single one. If I do it here, delete one, then I can undo that one. Now, if you want to access your trash, just press this little More tab right here. It will bring up a bunch of different categories, then just click Trash. From here, there's multiple different options. We again have the 2 select bars, one for a single item, one for multiple. And if you want to delete it forever, you can click Delete Forever right here. Or if you want to return it back to your inbox because maybe the notification went away too fast, you just click this little box up here that says Move To, then click Move to Inbox, and then it will be back in your inbox. And yeah, that's it.
You can permanently block email accounts from messaging you by using the block tool. Blocked email accounts can no longer send you any emails. To block an account, you simply click on an email sent to you by someone you want to block. On the right side of the screen, to the right side of the message, there'll be a tab that says More. If you open the tab that says More, you'll find an option to block the account. When you block an account, a pop-up will appear that says Unblock Sender. This is how you know you successfully have blocked the account. You can favorite specific emails in order to save them for later. This is useful if you need to return to a specific email more often than others. To favorite an email, all you need to do is move your mouse icon over the star and click on it. When an email is starred, the star will fill in yellow, which will make it easier to find later on when you're looking for your starred messages. You can also move to the tab on the left and click on the starred icon. This will bring you to a tab containing only starred messages. Marking emails as spam can be useful if you get lots of emails from a group that you don't want to block. Spam emails go to an inbox separate from your main inbox. This allows you to view more important emails in your main inbox while sending less clutter and advertisements and other automated emails to your main inbox. To mark an email as spam, simply click on the email, go over to the More category on the right, and click on Report Spam. This will immediately send whatever message you marked as spam to the spam inbox, and further messages from this group or email will also be marked as spam.
Here's your inbox. Your inbox is where all your basic emails go in and as you can see, we have a lot of emails here. Your starred is all your emails that you star, and you can do that by clicking that button, and it will go into your starred category. Now you have your snoozed. Your snooze is anything that you block notifications from. So the snooze, you click here, you can set a time, say later today, and then it'll be in your snoozed. And then you can unsnooze it by clicking again and click unsnooze. Your sent is any email that you have sent to someone, like me sending my own family photos to myself. Your drafts are anything you write up. So all your unsent messages will go right here. Your important are things that you mark as important or that the site marks as important. If you'd like to mark something as important, you'd go in here, go here, to here, and it would go to your important category. Your scheduled is any mail that is going to be sent to you at a scheduled time. Your all mail is everything including drafts, but does not include spam. Your spam email is anything that you mark as spam or that Google marks as spam itself. You can mark it as spam by going here, and it'll go to your spam. And then you have your trash, which is where your deleted files go. Like right here.
Thank you for watching CIT Tech Tips. If you want to know what a phishing email looks like and how to avoid it, click the video in the description and it will bring you to another one of our videos. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment any questions you may still have.